Good day, ladies and gentlemen, the researcher. This is a basic research about parental role and support for students in modular distance learning, basis for school-based intervention program. The abstract. The purpose of this research is to determine how parents involved in modular distance learning during COVID-19 pandemic. The researcher used a survey method by distributing research questionnaires to the parents during the day of the module retrieval. This study was measured using the Likert scale for the parents' perceptions regarding their responsibilities towards parents' involvement in support in modular distance learning. The respondents were randomly selected according to the cluster. A chi-score were used to determine the significant relationship from the profile of the parents to their perceptions. Continuation about the abstract on the parents' perception about picking up all modules and activity sheets which were necessary for their children's modular distance learning was the highest mean, while the least weighted mean was assisting their children in their schoolwork. This result states that parents from a school were active in picking up the necessary need of their children, but they can assist their children doing the schoolwork. Significant relationship on parents' profile and parents' perception regarding their abilities to help students with the school-related work were existent. The significant result derived individualized instruction in modular distance learning is useful in remote areas with limited internet connection. Learners use self-learning module in print or digital format. If it is workable, students could reach their teacher via email, telephone, text message, or instant messaging. In relation to this, the researcher will focus on the role of parents and their support on modular distance learning at TMC and HS Concho Annex. Do they encounter problems and challenges during the homeschooling? From the given article, the researcher would like to emphasize that parental support is crucial as we do the modular distance learning, and the researcher will identify the problem to improve this approach and will be given an intervention. Literature review. Modular distance learning features individualized instruction that allows learners to use self-learning modules, or SLEM, in print or digital format or electronic copy by the DepEd. Homeschooling, according to the Institute of Education, homeschooled students are defined as school children aged from 5 to 17 in grade who receive instruction at home instead at a public or private school, either all or most of the time. According to the study of Rowena, Esther, and Nancy de Guzman, parental involvement and student classroom behavior basis for strengthening parent-teacher partnership, parental involvement matters, and they found out that the selected pupils has a satisfactory parental involvement. The respondents generally have an alarming classroom behavior. And according to the study of Marlo and Maricel of 2019, level of parental involvement and its impact on the academic performance of senior high school of Tansa Trade, that there is no significant impact on the extracurricular parental involvement in terms of academic motivation of the students. Research questions. What is the parent's profile in terms of age, occupation, marital status, highest educational attainment? Number 2. What are the parents' perceptions regarding their responsibilities towards parents' involvement and support in modular distance learning? Is there a significant relationship between parents' profile, between parents' perception regarding their abilities to help students with school-related work? Scope and limitation. The study will focus on the parental role and support of students in modular distance learning in TMCNHS Concho Annex, wherein the respondents will be 30 from the parents and it will be administered for the school year 2021-2022. Next is the research methodology. From sampling, a random sampling will be used to select the parents of Tracy Martires City National High School Concho Annex. From data collection, after the validation of the instrument, a letter of request will be submitted to the principal or the school head of TMCNHS Concho Annex, and a letter to parents will be given to ask a permission for the participation as a respondent. Research instruments using Likert tool will be used to measure the research question. The researcher will reproduce 30 copies of research instruments for the parents. For the ethical issue, a letter of informed consent will be given to the parents as an acceptance of participation to the study. Both letters will rest assured that the participation of the research is voluntary. It will be rest assured that the answers will be treated confidential in use for the purposes of the research. In percentage will be used to determine the perception of parents towards role and support about modular distance learning and perception regarding their abilities to help the students in their school-related work, and a chi-square was used to determine the significant relationship between parents' profile between parents' perception regarding their abilities to help the students. Discussion of result and recommendation. Respondents' profile. Figure 1 showing the most numbered work of the parents from the given result. The highest number were the housewives. Figure 2 showing the most numbered work marital status of the parents. Based on the given result, the highest number were the single or the single solo parent. Figure number 3 showing the highest number educational attainment of the parents. From the given chart, the highest number were the high school graduates. Result on parents' perception regarding their responsibilities towards parents' involvement and support in modular distance learning. From the mean percentage rank, number 1 is picking up all modules and activity sheets which are necessary for their child's modular distance learning, and the least numbered is assisting child with their school work. Significant relationship between parents' profile and parents' perception regarding their abilities to help students with school-related work with regards to occupation and age. It is existed. When it comes to marital status and educational attainment, it is also existed. Timetable or Gantt chart. September 2021, planning and crafting of the research proposals. October 2021, validation of research proposal. November 2021, conducting the research instrument evaluation and analysis of data. December 2021 will be the interpretation of data. January 2022 will be the writing of the full paper. Plans for dissemination and utilization. Number 1, submit basic research to the MRC, October 2021. Presenting the action research proposal to the district colloquium, October 2021. Present the result to the division colloquium, November 2021. Present the full paper in any research conference, December 2021 or January 2022. Crafting the school-based intervention program will be January 2022. Following are the references. Presenting the research instrument used in this study. That's all about my research presentation. A big thank you from TMCNHS Concho Annex family. Bye-bye!